Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Glad to be back. Guys, it's just like it's days like these that we are happy to be alive. Um, everything's okay. The gravitational pull is okay. Everything seems normal, right? The birds are chirping, the um, the birds are singing, the animals are eating and farting, and so are we, right? So everything seems normal, and I guess it will continue to. Okay. I just want to say that out loud. I just want to put it out. I don't think nothing. I don't think if something is going to change, it's going to be for the best, and you are going to be a part of that change. You understand that? Okay, so you don't need to be scared about this, and neither do I. Some people are still very skeptical and saying, that this is not real, right? This is something that a hoax, something that I made up, for example. Um, Actually, the Nibiru part and Planet X and all that, I didn't, of course, made it up. Um, I didn't make it up. It was a subject brought to us humans a long time ago. Okay. Even scientists from NASA they say that lots of systems out there are binary systems. Binary star systems. So why isn't ours also? Anyway, just I'm not convinced that this video I've taped is just a fraud or fake. I'm not convinced it's a reflection. That's what I'm saying. If it was a reflection, why do we have all these constant evidence that it's just the same shit we're seeing? Um, yeah, if we had a second sun around or a very big planet around, our poles would have probably shifted and we would be feeling all the gravitational pull and problems and stuff like that, yada yada. The sea, everything would be changing. Well, I guess it is, every day it is, if you think about it, but not drastically, as we see on movies, and we expect are going to happen just as like movies. That's what I think is one of the things we need to start thinking about. Okay, let me just put on the picture I'm talking about. Okay, guys, if you wanna access this picture, you go to Soho www.nascom.nasa.gov. Okay, you go to the website, you put data, research, and go and try to find a specific date. I've been checking this website a long time ago, man. There wasn't anything. I gotta tell you, a long time ago on Soho Images, we only had angels flying around like the one I posted. Or, we believe what we want, right? We go to bed and we believe what we want. So, if Einstein was right or anybody else was right about any other thing in relation to physics and science, it's not a matter of if they are right or not. It's a matter of if we are using this knowledge for good, for the best of all. And I don't think we are. So, um, also there are some people that are saying, here you go, guys. You just have to click here, search and download data. There are some people that, so you go to Lascaux C3, you can go to C2 also if you want to see the sun closer. Resolution 124, 1024, sorry. You best put images, it's more interesting, but you can put a list or a movie. And then you just put the here, okay, just nothing magical. Well, as you can see, I've been checking a lot of dates, right? I'm just not going to tell you why some specific dates, but a lot of things happening on these dates. And, well, here we have 22nd, April 22nd, right? I guess so. So you just put the same date again, once again. One more time here. Here you go, and search, and that's it. That's all you have to do to see that I'm not fucking with you. Okay, the thing is, I am very tired of people saying to me what it is and what it isn't. I want you to just take a look at it, and if you know what it is, please do post about it. If you don't know what it is, just take a little step back and respect. How do you think these people found this picture? I was searching this on Google Images. You just go to Google Images and you have all these pictures already found and already researched. Here, take a look. We have a very strange object here, yeah, but that doesn't matter compared to what you're going to see right now. So, do you understand? There are many people searching for this, and many people convinced that there is something weird out there. If there has been any change on our gravitational pull, or for example, our polar magnetic fields, are they changing? Blah, yada yada, right? So all these topics I have been reading a lot about floating cities and artificial polar about it. Floating buildings. Okay, this is the future. Or if Nibiru is a planet and they have a system and they are reaching and they are here, it's where I have been going to. It's a place where buildings float, and they are very sophisticated buildings, blue buildings, usually with a Z, not a Z, but some kind of logo I can't exactly tell you, and it's blue, it's bluish, and these buildings are very high technology, high tech, and they float. I don't know how. So if you have, for example, a problem, a volcano erupting, anything, like an earthquake, you just move your building around, and a tsunami, just move your building around, and you're okay. You can even fly to another planet, if I'm not mistaken, right? That's what they're gonna do. I don't know. Dude, I don't believe this. I'm just speculating, okay? Like you would be if you had these, if you were looking at something like this too. I'm gonna show you right now, okay? Right now. Don't worry, because this is gonna put you on data. I think I put the wrong date, or it's loading still. I don't know. Why is it moving? I just don't understand this thing. Here you go. So wait, it's kind of loading, right? I have a very slow internet, guys. I'm sorry. Here you go. Okay, let me click on it. Okay. Yeah, that's what I had open already here. Okay. So, yeah, what do you say that is? That's from Soho, guys. Okay. Gonna close it up on a little bit. Is it cloaked? What the fuck is that, man? Okay. Well, if you say, oh, it's natural, right? NASA just produced it for the fun of it. I mean, it's unnatural, right? NASA just produced it for the fun. I don't think they would do such a thing. But now take a look at this. This is our video from the live ISS feed. We have been watching like crazy, man. And yeah, you have the same object, right? Um, so the Earth is moving, the sun is rising, or I don't know, whatever. Just have this saying that to me, it does not look like a reflection from the ISS. Just because if it was, it should be yellowish, metallish, or not bluish, and it shouldn't rise. You know what I mean? Although when the sun moves a lot, and I'm sorry, the ISS moves a lot, and the sun changes its position, it's possible for you to see the camera lens reflection, and that's what I'm pointing out in this video, that you can also see the camera reflecting on the mirror. I have made a video where I analyze this a little better with lots of other Nibiru references from, for example, Steve Olsen. I don't know if what he's got is true, but it's the same thing that NASA has here. So, I don't think Steve Olsen is just trying to scare us. I think he's got something, and that you can see in my previous video. I'm going to link it up here. And obviously here we have something that looks pretty much like this. Okay, it's a planet, or supposedly a planet with a hole in the middle. Okay, and it's not totally, or what we call perfectly round. Okay, it's kind of pear-shaped, or even better, I don't know. It's strange. It's weird. It's not. It's fat. If it is round, it's fat, just like they say the Earth is. It's fat. Okay, and they say that the Earth, when you hit for example, Central Americas, they say that the Earth is fat over there. Okay, if you saw it from outside, they would say it's fatter. So that's exactly what we're seeing here, right? An object that seems round, that has a ball in the middle. I don't know. So, well, this opens up some speculations, guys. If this is another planet and they're hiding it, and this planet is just, passing by our galaxy, they would hide it. Some people would say, why would they hide it? It would be interesting for us to see, right? I agree. Well, the problem is that if this planet carries people, for example, okay, or if this planet um, is a real planet, and it has, for example, on the north and the south poles, it has entrances, just like they say our planet has, a hollow planet. What other explanation can you give me for that hole over there that you see? Okay, yeah, you see it here too. It even seems like a starship. I have a guy who commented on my video, exactly this one. He zoomed in the image, like photoshopped it like hell, and he told me he could even see clouds in this downward part over here, where you see it's bluish and then you have some whitish here. This is the reflection from the camera, okay, don't bother. This is like the ISO configurations. You can read it when you are in HD. There's first video, one of my first videos, it's in HD. You can read the specifications here, but this over here moves, man. It just rose. It's risen. I'm sorry. It's going to rise from out of nowhere. and together with it, you can see that the camera lens is getting stronger. The reflection of the camera lens is getting stronger on the mirror, you know. So the sun is hitting probably sideways to the ship, you know, or you can even say that the sun is behind the ISS and it's hitting over here. Can you see here that we have the sun over here? I don't know, I think it's sideways, okay? I think it's sideways, and I'm not too sure. But this video, you know, many people commented that it was a great deal of mine having taped this and put it online. And many people just said it was the reflection from the ISS itself. Well, when you take a look at this, this is from NASA itself, guys. It's not a fake. How can you say fake? That you can. Hey, what's up, YouTubers? Glad to be back. Guys, it's just like it's days like these that we are happy to be alive. You know, um, everything's okay. The gravitational pull is okay. Everything seems normal, right? The birds are chirping, the um, the birds are singing, the animals are eating and farting, and so are we, right? So everything seems normal, and I guess it will continue to. Okay. I just want to say that out loud. You know, I just want to put it out. You know, like, I don't think nothing. I don't think if something is going to change, it's going to be for the best, and you're going to be a part of that change. You understand that? Okay, so you don't need to be scared about this, and neither do I. You know, some people are still very skeptical and saying, you know, that this is not real, right? This is something that a hoax, something that I made up, for example. Um, Actually, the Nibiru part and Planet X and all that, I didn't, of course, make it up. Um, I didn't make it up. It was a subject brought to us humans a long time ago. You know, okay. Even scientists from NASA, they say that lots of systems out there are binary systems. You know, binary star systems. So why isn't ours also? You know. Anyway, I just I'm not convinced that this video I've taped is just a fraud or fake. I'm not convinced it's a reflection. That's what I'm saying. You know, if it was a reflection, why